Hello everyone! Welcome to this week's EQ and U Instagram Live with your dosage specialist team. My name is Althea. I am a dosage specialist here at Equilibria. I'm also the training coordinator. A little bit about me before hopping right in. I am studying for a master's in medical cannabis science and therapeutics, and I've been in the CBD space for over 3 years already. So I'm here today to announce something really special. You may have seen it in your email, on our story, on our blog, and in our normal Instagram feed as well. It's just everywhere because we're all so excited to share this new product with you. And today is going to be all about the product, how to use it, when to use it, how to add it into your subscription, and anything else you need to know about this. And of course, if you're joining in, thanks for joining in. If you're joining in afterwards, then hello as well. But to get right started, because I'm so excited, we're introducing our new drink drops. And this is a CBD beverage enhancer. And really, you may have seen drink enhancers around, you may have seen CBD drinks around, so we'll really focus on what makes these different. If you've been with us for a while, you know that that Equilibria is really focused on that science behind things, the quality behind things. So we've been working for a while on this formula. I had the pleasure of doing some of the research and education behind this. So if you hop on the phone with our dosage specialists, we are ready to answer all of your questions. And here we have 3 flavors. So if you do get started with these, you are in control of what flavors you'd like. And with these drink drops, they are beverage enhancers. So adding it to water, really you can add it to any drink you'd like as well. It's going to be a great way for on the go, for replacing other beverages. But with these drink drops, we partnered with a biotech company called Some Biotech. Some stands for Superior Uptake Method. You may see it on the box here, and it is also the same company we partnered with for our rapid calming melts, if you like those. And with these drink drops, it comes with 3 bottles. Each bottle is 100 milligrams each. One single serving is about 5 milligrams. And so you'll have 300 milligrams for the full package here. And with the 3 flavors, they are very yummy, and I will be demonstrating how to use all of these. But we have sunrise citrus, we have orchard berry, as well as white peach. And you'll see these colors as well. They're so vibrant and so pretty, and they are all dyed with natural flavoring using carrot, blueberry, apple, radish, and carrot and turmeric. So before I kind of hop into how they work and kind of what makes them different, I do just want to start out by showing you how great these are. When you do get these bottles, they're very similar to any other water beverage enhancers you may have played around before. On the package, it will recommend to have 1 firm squeeze into 8 ounces of water or any water-based beverage. And one tip with these is that if you are squeezing them in a cup, just for a mess-free experience, putting it a little bit into your cup to make sure it is going directly into your water will be really helpful here. But 1 firm squeeze, making sure it's in the camera. Woo. And that 1 firm squeeze, about 2 milliliters, half a teaspoon, however you would like to call that measurement, that will give you about 5 milligrams. And so what really makes these different than all of our other products is that the science behind them and the partnering we did with Some Biotech is using a patent pending technique called molecular dispersion. And you may have heard of nano CBD, of nanotechnology, and it is similar to that, but just newer and a little bit better in the way that CBD does take a little bit to break down in the body. You may lose a little bit of the milligram dosage through the digestive system or throughout any way that you are ingesting it. And this technique is really pre-dissolving the cannabinoids into the water solvent, into the water base of the product, so that when you do ingest it, your body doesn't have to do any extra work. So this is gonna be perfect for when you're in the moment and you need extra support, and you just squeeze it into a bottle, take a full drink right away, and you should be able to see some effects in about 5 to 15 minutes on average. Peak effects will come around 30 to 45 minutes. And because it does kick in very quickly and your body doesn't need to metabolize it any further, it doesn't last as long. So about 2 to 3 hours is that support there. So really knowing that this is designed to be used on top of a consistent routine. You would really have to be drinking it throughout your entire day. So I would really recommend to play around with it, especially if you have a routine already set. This may give you a little bit more control of when you need those as needed doses. If you're still playing around with CBD and you're unsure, that's where a dosage specialist will be really helpful on how to play around with these, how to get started, or how to incorporate all of our other products into a daily routine. But with these servings, just knowing that onset and that duration, you can really use these on the go for social events, on the go when you're done with your exercise, putting it in your gym bag, squeezing it in a water bottle, and with all of these things, these are just great ways and examples of ways to try it. So if you do get your hands on these drink drops and you have other ways that you'd like to use it, we would always love to share that. I've gotten the privilege to play around with them, and I did have it on my nightstand glass of water, and it did help me, kind of wind back down when I woke up in the middle of the night. That would just be another example of when to use it, how to use it. And just some other things about these drink drops. Storing it at room temperature, it's a 12-month shelf life. It is shelf stable, so you don't have to keep it in the refrigerator. And just because of the nature of the science, all of those cannabinoid particles are going to be equally dispersed in there, so there's no need to shake it, and there's no risk of it clumping up like other CBD canned drinks may have potential to do over time. So that shelf stability is a really big pro when it comes to these drink drops, and might differ from any other CBD-based beverage products that you may have seen before. And so when we say adding them into your routine, it is an addition to your routine. So taking a look at something like our rapid calming melts, if you're familiar with those, they are similar. But this is just going to be a great way to add it into your daily hydration. And of course, like I mentioned, especially with those exercise routines. And so with the opportunity of these drink drops, it is going to be important to note that they are limited time only at the moment. So if you are a subscriber and you're interested in trying these out, fortunately, there will be an option for you to add it to your next subscription. And there will be a button, if you edit your subscription, you can add it to your next shipment, but knowing that it won't be renewing from a month-to-month basis because it is limited time only. I really hope you all take advantage of it. But this one right here, this was our white peach flavor. You can see it's got a really nice pink tint here. And I will go ahead and just demonstrate the other flavors here. This is orchard berry, and this is the one that is dyed naturally with that blueberry. You may have seen some great, beautiful pictures on our Instagram. And then lastly, we have the white peach. I did that one already. We have the sunrise citrus. So the sunrise citrus might be my favorite color. And with these, just a gentle stir, a gentle shake in a water bottle to disperse it within the beverage will make sure that it is all flavored there. But I do recommend taking the full drink at once for those quick acting effects. If you do decide to sip it slowly throughout your day, just knowing that that onset time and that duration may have a little bit of a difference. But I think we did cover it all. I'm just so excited that this has finally launched. If you do have any other questions, just know that our dosage team is always available for you. dosage@myeq.com is our email. You can always DM straight into our Instagram. But whether or not you have made an order, if you're curious, we'd always be happy to answer your questions. I don't think I see any questions in the chat. I know it is a new product, so just giving you a chance to learn more about it. Check out all of our blog posts. We have one from yesterday during that first launch, and then we have another one today that's a little bit of that science behind these special drink drops. So thank you again for joining in, everyone. Please feel free to reach out with any other questions, and I hope you all have a great rest of your day.